episode of A Little Pinch of Salt, we visit the Rice House, an Asian fusion restaurant known for its bold take on various ethnic dishes, but famous for its monstrous St. Paul sandwich. Who's responsible for such tantalizing dishes? None other than Chef Kenny Trong.
Well, thank you so much for having us here.
I'm glad you're here. Very excited that you came to us, and very honored, to actually show you how St. Paul is made.
Tell me more about the St. Paul.
The St. Paul. Why is it St. Paul? It wasn't some guy named Paul that made it. It wasn't a saint that made it. It's because in Chinese we call omelets Sing Po, and it was just lost in translation. And it was, hey, what English letters or words sound just like that? And we put it on our menu. It was the very first generation, my grandfather's generation.
So is it Sing Po or say it again?
Well, in Chinese it's Sing Po.
Sing Po.
Sing Po means omelet, fried omelet.
Okay.
And how else would you say? It would come out of American as St. Paul.
Right.
And it would just be more appropriate, and we incorporated it to our menus, and it's been in the St. Louis area since the 60s.
And I haven't really seen it outside of the St. Louis area. Is that something that's just local here?
It is local here simply because it was a group of Vietnamese, Cantonese mixed population that migrated here, especially during the Vietnam War.
You have a different spin on your St. Paul's. I saw on your menu you have something called an angry St. Paul. They're not just the typical St. Paul that you find anywhere else.
I made them bigger, and I made them spicy. I stuffed it with jalapenos, Cajun spices, a slice of a gourmet cheese. I use mustard, and we put it on a premium bread. We put it on Texas toast, and we actually toast the bread.
So you said it's about 40% bean sprouts. I never knew that.
It's a filler. It's a filler that we use.
Well, whatever's in them makes you taste.
After Chef Kenny vigorously whipped together all the ingredients, he carefully placed it in a 22-inch wok. They're serious about their St. Paul's at the Rice House. They have woks that are as big as the size of some people's rims. The St. Paul was deep fried to a golden perfection. While it was still cooking in all of its awesomeness, Chef Kenny prepared the ingredients that would finish the sandwich. Toasted Texas toast, mayo, sliced onions, and dill pickles. Needless to say, I was dying to taste this sandwich.
This is the ultimate St. Paul. Spit on the half of the sandwich.
It's so hot. This is really good. And when it cools off, I'm going to eat the rest of the crust.
Come to the Rice House, 8438 North Lindbergh, Florissant. Telephone number 314-837-0711. You can call ahead and we'll have it ready by the time you get here. See you soon. Thanks.